Hello, welcome to Christ Center Gamers unboxing of a rather unique product we were sent to review. This is the Audeze filter. Now, this is a pretty unique device. It's meant for a few people. The box is rather boring. There's only something to look at here. Um, it is a portable speaker. It is Bluetooth. It is also a microphone, and I think it's a couple other little things. But let's get started and see what we got inside. Now, I believe the retail on this is $2.99, so it's not a cheap device, but it's meant to be high quality. So, all right, here is a very fancy leather case that holds the filter inside. And I don't know if there's anything else on the bottom. Let me go ahead and just pull that out real quick. All right, it looks like we have a USB-C cable along with an adapter for a USB-C to A. So you can get, you see here, nice cable, pretty high quality, along with a adapter. A very nice little pad, like a mini mouse pad almost, but I'm sure it's meant to hold it in place on your table. And a quick start guide. So I'll show you this real quick. Now, like most things Audeze, this is a planar magnetic driver. This for the speaker in here. Microphones, multiple microphone array, USB-C data charging port. Looks like it's got LEDs for status and some volume and other status buttons that we'll look at in a moment. It's got all kinds of different features and settings. I'll just go ahead and show you this page just to kind of give you an idea. But the relevant information here is it has multiple functions. It's got power and beamforming modes, noise reduction mode, call answering mode, things of that nature, different LED colors for Bluetooth, some specification stuff here. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and just dive right into this. I'm very curious what kind of functionality this has. I'll probably need the cable, so I'll keep that on the table, but I'll put the rest of this to the side for now. Don't want to ruin the box. Got a nice presentation. And let's open up the meat of it, this guy. So we've got this nice leather case. It feels real nice. You want to protect something this nice. All right, so it's got a little strap right here that helps you pull out the filter. Okay. You can see that it's just got the little strap and some material on the inside to keep it safe. I don't know how else you want to call that. Oh man, it's still a little cold. I opened this up. I was so excited to open this up. I didn't wait for it to warm up. It's got some peelable stickers here. It calls itself the Bluetooth USB dual mode conference machine. And I guess I'll hold that up to the screen here. Okay. And the back, other than some cold, there's not much to it. Okay. And there's the Audeze logo on the side. And the other side also has an Audeze logo on it. There you go. And I think this flips up. Yes, it does. All right. So on the inside, is that port cover, or I don't know what that is. So I haven't found the USB-C port yet, so I'm not sure. So we've got some stuff in there. We've got some stuff in there, but I don't know if that is this the USB-C port, because I haven't seen it yet, or maybe it's on the end. I'm not sure where the USB-C port is. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's here. There's some stuff I found on the bottom I didn't notice before. So we've got a little button of some kind there. Okay, that seems to be a button. Is this? Yeah, that's a USB port saver. That is crazy. There's a USB port underneath. But how do I get this out? I don't want to break it. This is wild. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to hold off on this. I have no choice but to take this off because this is clearly over the speaker. So there it is. Okay, that's what the driver looks like without the plastic on it. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and take this off too. This guy right here. Okay. There it came off cleanly and looks good. You can see all the different logos on the front there. And I'm going to go ahead and see if this thing turns on. So if it's got any juice or not.
Power on. Pairing.
Yeah, I hope you could hear that. It said power on and pairing. So I'm going to go ahead and try to pair it to my phone. And go ahead and see how easy it's going to be to find this. There it is. It's called Audeze Filter BT. Pair this device. Yes.
Successful.
Very successful. Cool. That
Connected.
was remarkably easy to pair. Save device. You can connect to it more quickly. Sure. Well, that's pretty neat. All right. Looks like it definitely has got Android in mind. Now, I know it's not designed for music, but I'm going to go ahead and play a song through this and see what it sounds like. Not bad. Not bad for a little speaker. What do you expect, right? So I'm playing Sunshine Coastline by Falcon Sound Team JVK. And it's not picking it up. Oh, gotta love NVIDIA broadcast. All right, I will turn that off. I'm going to go ahead and redo this. I have to turn off broadcast. Here we go. All right, so now you can hear everything, including the background noise in my house. All right, let's try this again. This is pretty much all the way up volume-wise. So there you go. It's definitely, I mean, it's designed primarily for voice, and it's got a whole lot of features. So there may end up being some modes in here that make it sound different. But yeah, so that's what this is all about. It's just a very, very small speakerphone that gets fairly loud.
Beamforming wide.
Ah, and listen to that. All right.
Medium.
So it's got different
Narrow.
beamforming. Okay.
Beamforming off. Beamforming wide.
See all the different modes?
Medium. Narrow. Beamforming off. Beamforming wide. Medium.
Okay.
Narrow.
All right, and it's got...
Beamforming off. Beamforming wide.
there you go. It's got beamforming modes.
Medium.
And I don't know what else this can do. I should probably spend some time with the manual and see if there's an app for it. Let's see if there is an app in here for the Audeze filter. Let's see what the Play Store has to say on this one. Audeze filter. There's an Audeze hub. It could be that one. Yep, this is it. Install. I'll go ahead and install it. But yeah, so there appears to be an app as well. So yeah, this is a really, really small speakerphone, designed primarily for audio use, for speakerphone use. It has planar magnetic driver. It has beamforming microphones with AI technology to help get. You heard the beamforming, right? So that means that it tries to eliminate sound effects that come from behind and everywhere else. Just tries to get you, or it picks up a whole room if that's what you want it to do. This kind of speaker does radiate in both directions, so the sound will, for speakerphone use, will be great. It's Bluetooth, but it's also USB-C. Oh, it wants me to do location. Not a huge fan of that, but usually you have to. All right, so it's got beamforming AI noise suppression, low, medium, and high. Beamforming 360, 80, 180, 90, and 30 degrees. That's really cool, being able to do 30-degree beamforming. What else? Let's see, it's got boost settings for speaker decibels, in microphone distance, speaker dB boost. Let's see what settings it has. Auto shutdown and voice prompts, and a firmware update. Oh, there's a new firmware. Well, I'll go ahead and take care of that off of this unboxing and first impressions, but there we go. So yeah, this should be interesting. I'll have to continue to play with this and see what kind of functionality it has. I do work from home for my day job. I'm outside of Christ Center Gamer. Unfortunately, it doesn't pay the bills. So I will spend some time with this as a microphone. I'll probably try to do a stream with this as my microphone. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, take care and God bless.